Hello, I am here again, and it's been a while since I have recorded while playing something. I don't even remember how to play this. Oh, I guess it's like this. Well, anyway, it's been a while since I recorded something while playing. So, wait, the game is muted. Well, anyway, that doesn't really uh, bother me. I don't remember how to turn on the um. Oh, we have a map. I didn't know that. Oh, found it. How to turn on the flashlight for the hat. But now I found out the C button. And but if you listen to the last audios, all of them were just like black screens and stuff because I wasn't recording. I was just like recording when I was sad, whenever I felt sad or hopeless. I recorded to take those things out of my mind, because usually those things weren't really rational stuff. Like, it was just me fearing stuff that didn't make sense. So usually those audios helped me think better, and sometimes I was just lazy to turn on my computer and boot up a game and play it. So I hope the music's not too loud right now, because I think I'm speaking a little bit like, I don't know, not loud enough maybe. But I hope it doesn't. It's not. I hope it's not a problem. I have this fishing rod. Should I be using it? Don't remember. I want to turn on the game's volume, so damn. Well, yes. That's why I wasn't using those gameplays or speaking while I play. And I think it's better this way, like with the game going on, because I don't know, I just think it's a fun idea. And okay, now that I've come up here, I will just turn on. Wait, why is it muted? Anyway, I will turn down this. Okay, I think this is probably better right now. Anyway, I don't know what happened to the game's music or the game's sound, but I have to be careful now. Okay, I'm not shooting anything. But why are you guys so stupid? I'm here. Yeah, cool. Anyway, so I fixed that, and I like this style of gameplay background and all, and talking stuff while I play. It's fun, you know. Today was kind of an uneventful day. I just did nothing all day. Maybe not nothing, but I just like during the morning I studied math. I was trying to do some derivations, like proofs for derivatives and stuff. Not the most fun subject, but I like it. What the fuck? Kill him. Okay, I thought maybe he was gonna fall on top of this dude. Anyway, so Yeah, the first half of my day I spent studying, and then the other half I was just sitting in my bedroom, just scrolling through YouTube and switching between YouTube and Instagram. I don't really use TikTok because I am afraid of what it might do to my anxiety and my attention span and all of that. But and I've been feeling like my attention span is not as good as it once was. Like, oh fuck, shoot. Okay. Yeah, I don't think my attention span is as good as it used to be. What the fuck, dude? Why do you have that face? Anyway. Okay, healed, and yeah, that makes me kind of worried, like, what might be doing that, because I don't really watch TikTok. I am careful when I enter YouTube Shorts. Like when I only watch one YouTube short. Like I don't scroll. If I am scrolling through YouTube and then I find a short that a short video that that seems interesting, I watch that video and only that video. I don't scroll to other videos. And so I have to manually choose what I'm gonna watch. I don't go mindless scrolling or anything. Oh, yeah, that hurt. I think that's something that is good, but I should probably just not do it, you know? Wait, how do I grab that? I forgot how to grab in this game. Oh, it's E probably. Let me go back. I think that's a good thing to do. Fuck. I think that's a good thing to do. Like, I think it's a good way to avoid getting sucked into the void of YouTube Shorts and short videos, because that's something that will take your mind, like, and will make you into a scrolling zombie or something. Fuck. Why can't I walk straight? Come on, climb it. But I guess I shouldn't even watch those videos, like, even though they're even though I am taking all this care to not scroll down and fall into the mindless scrolling stuff, I still think it's a bad thing. Yeah, so I have been in a phase that I want to cut out all those bad habits or bad addictions. I don't know. Just like porn, for example. I have never been really addicted to porn, but it was something that was present in my life. And now I have decided to quit it. I don't think it's like all that good to do NoFap. Like NoFap is okay, I guess, but it's not my goal. I'm just concerned about porn and all. So, because I thought it was wrong. Like, I'm now in a relationship and I shouldn't be looking to other women's body with like lustful desires or something like that. I think it's a wrong thing to do, so I quit it. All those kinds of porns. And when I masturbate, it's thinking about my girlfriend, so I think that's a better way to do it. Not necessarily good. Well, there are some people who say that masturbation is good. When you say masturbation, you're not talking about porn. Those are two separate things. But yeah, I understand the whole dopamine thing. Like, masturbation's a cheap way to get dopamine, and even cheaper if you're doing it through porn. Because I don't know if it's even cheaper, but it's something that's kind of it messes up your head, not only with your dopamine system and all. It also messes up with that, but also with your your perception of reality and perception of sex and all, and your ability to form relationships. And yeah, that's something that I really don't want to. So it's good that I've banned it from my life. So yeah, I am happy with that. It hasn't been too long since I've taken it. I've taken this choice. It's probably like 2 or 3 days. I'm not counting, but yeah, 2 or 3 days I would say. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But I quit all kind of pornography because for a few months, like since I've started dating, I hadn't watched porn, but I had listened to it because I kind of like I like those audios, like porn audios, like role-playing audios. It's just audio, like there's no visuals and stuff. I think it's a lighter way of porn because like there you just imagine stuff, but still, I think it still messes up with your head, even if it is in a how can I say it, in a lighter way. So yeah, I quit that as well, and it's been kind of hard because I kind of like that shit. But I have to not. Wait, why is my even my map gets dark when it's night? I don't think that was supposed to happen. Yeah. So I think that's a good choice. And honestly, right now I don't think I'll ever go back to that. At least the video format. Maybe the audio I will. If I like, for example, if I break up with my girlfriend. But I don't want that to happen. I really don't, and don't want to think about it as well. Because thinking about breaking up is weird. Oh, I've never seen this. Can I fall here? Nothing happens. I was hoping I would just die or something, or maybe some fish zombie would pop up or something. Yeah, talking about porn and masturbation is kind of weird. Like, it's not something that I've done a lot. Like, it's a subject that I have always avoided, and yeah, it's something that makes me kind of uncomfortable talking about. But I feel like I should, since this is all about talking to myself, I guess. But yeah, I shouldn't be ashamed because none of you actually know me. Oh, I thought you were dead. Oh, oh, ooh. Run, 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 run. Yeah, so none of you that are actually listening to this actually know me, so guess I shouldn't be ashamed because I don't know. I don't know why those topics are such makes people so uncomfortable, and obviously I am including myself on that because it's something that's normal. I'm not saying it's right, I'm just saying it's normal. Like it's common for people to experience this, even if you've quit it or if you've not quitted it. Not quitted it. It's weird talking like this. Even if you still do it, it's you understand, I guess. I'm gonna put this in the streets. Okay, I'm gonna put this barbed wire as well. So I guess that was all I had to say about porn. Yeah, I think it's a good choice for me to not see and not consume it in any way, shape, or form. When I started my relationship, I thought it was okay to like listen to but not see. But so the the audio stuff is not that I have quit it because of my relationship, because you, as I said, these things you have to do with your imagination. Okay, this really hurt. These audios you had to use your imagination because there's no visuals, just audio. And it's not like real audio. People aren't fucking doing those things. It's just that that scared the shit out of me. Oh, I can't run. I have a broken leg. Yeah, people weren't like recording an audio of them fucking. It's just that it's like there's a script and people roleplay that script. It's just that. It's just like porn, because there's a script, people roleplay, and but like in porn they actually fuck. Not in those porn audios, because there's usually just one person. Like the most sexual thing I think those women do is masturbate or something. So it's not as violent, you know. But the sound effects are realistic for some of them. Like some make some real convincing sound effects. It's kind of scary actually. Oh, finally my leg unbroke. Yeah, it's I don't know how I got into these audios or how I got into this topic. So I think that was all I had to say about that. I know it's a weird thing. Like, I don't think most people like those things, or listen to those things, or maybe even know those audios exist. And yeah, I understand that it is something kind of different, I guess. But yeah, I've quit. I've quit. I don't know what's been happening. Like, I don't know. I went into a self improvement thing. Like, I got into self improvement, I guess, and not that alpha thing, like become an alpha and read 3 books a week and work 60 hours a day and and eat staring at a wall or something. I just want to have a healthy life, I guess. And if those things, like for example quitting porn, is something that will make my relationship healthier and my mind healthier, I if you go a few audios back, I talk about exercising and like working out, and I've been pretty consistent with that. I actually started liking it, and I actually enjoy doing these. I have gotten into calisthenics, and it's pretty cool. Calisthenics is such a cool thing, because I think it's much healthier than the bodybuilding thing. Because usually bodybuilding, if you want to like really get serious, you have to use some chemicals and stuff some weird things in your body. And that's something that doesn't happen with calisthenics. Calisthenics, it's kind of like all natural, and you don't even need a gym to do. You maybe just need your own body and gravity, and that's basically all you need to do it. So I think it is really cool because of that. It's really versatile. You can do it anywhere, anytime, basically. You don't have an excuse to not do it, you know. Maybe if you don't want to, maybe just if you don't want to. How do I drop? I have no idea how to drop those things. Where's my inventory? Okay. Die. Yeah, so I got into calisthenics, and I got into self-improvement by accident, I think, because I just started thinking like, wow, I gotta work out because it's healthy, and I gotta study because it's healthy for my mind to study. And actually I started studying before going to this self-improvement thing that I'm going through. I just thought those topics were interesting, so I started studying about them. And those topics are just math and physics. I haven't studied other stuff, but I have started learning a new language. I went back to studying French. I studied French for about a year. I don't know English. Yeah, I started studying French when I was like 15, and I studied for a year and then stopped. I don't know why I stopped. I guess I just lost interest, but now I'm back at it, and with a different approach. I'm not gonna study as I did before. I was doing those Anki flashcards, and but languages aren't learned in that way. Like when you're a baby and you have to learn your first language, you don't take a notebook and start writing stuff or download Anki. You just do it. You just learn it because you're so immersed in that language that it comes naturally and you learn naturally. So if you associate the learning you have to experiences, then you're gonna be able to learn that language. Because like you don't really have to do anything else. Just when you're gonna search for something, search it in your target language, like the language you want to learn. When you want to, I don't know, do anything, just do it in that language. If you want to solve a problem, look for a tutorial in the language you want to learn. And that's basically the approach I'm gonna take now. So it's basically 100% input, and I'm not gonna start doing outputs now. I think this channel is the first output I do in English. Like, because I learned English while I was very young. Like, I think I learned English. I started learning English when I was 8 years old. So I was very young, very young, and I died. I started learning when I was very young. So I didn't do any output. Like, as a Brazilian in a small town, there's no one that actually spoke English for me to like speak to. I didn't have access to native speakers. Well, actually I had, I just didn't realize. But I started getting all those inputs and like watching YouTube videos and all of that, and just the input is all I needed to learn all the English I have. So I guess this channel is the first output I'm doing in English. And I think I am doing pretty well. Like, I don't think I can say it was really the first output, because I had like written YouTube comments in English, but I don't think those really count. I just, like, this is the first big output I do, because I've never, like, talked to a native speaker. Well, I have, but it was such, like, a short conversation, and, like, just not as often as needed to be considered a, like, an output. So I don't remember if I have written stuff apart from like YouTube comments and stuff. Yeah, so I never done any serious outputs in English. This is the first one, so if you found this, I don't know if that's special or something. I never thought about this, but and I think this helps me a lot, this channel, like with my English. It helps me with a lot of stuff, especially with thinking straight, but I think it improves a lot of my English skills as well. So yeah, I think that's really good. Yeah, I think it's really good. My phone just buzzed. I will see what is happening here. I think it might be my girlfriend. No. No, it's just my friend. He needs a few papers to, he asked me to print a few papers for him. And yeah, I'm gonna do it. He needs them tomorrow, I can't forget that. And I have been kind of procrastinating. So yeah, I'm gonna do it. I can't forget. So like, yeah, I promised him that I was gonna do that. I can't forget it. But anyway, that's not actually important. I think this is the longest I've done without talking about my girlfriend. Like, this is probably the longest I've done actually talking about my life. Cause yeah, it's cool. It's cool. I feel good that I didn't talk a lot about my girl. Why is this dude running so fast? Damn, those are fast. Just die. But me and my girlfriend, we are in a good place. Like, if you want to know. Yeah, our relationship has just grown, like over time. Like no fights, no nothing. Like, we don't have a perfect relationship, that's obvious. Sometimes we get disagreements, or someone is sad and the other's worried. But just like, we're worried because we love each other, and that's it. I don't think I could ask for a better relationship or a better person to be with. I just am. I don't think I need anyone else. I mean, not in that way. I still need my family and my friends. I love them as well. It's just that I don't see myself with anyone else. Like, maybe I will regret this in a year, but I don't think so. Like, I just think I have made the best choice I could. Yeah, it's really cool, and yeah, all the problems we have, I think it's kind of my fault. If you've listened to my audios, and when I'm sad, it's most about my insecurities, like, cause I think she's gonna dump me and find someone better, but she always secures me that that's not gonna happen and there's no one better than me for her, and yeah, that makes me feel safe. And it's I don't like being that insecure, and I'm trying to fix that in therapy, but something that takes time. And I think it's actually better. Like my insecurities are getting better, even though all my channel these past few days were just insecurity. Not these past few days, but these past few months have been just insecurities and about my relationship and how I think it's gonna fail. But yeah, it's just because I'm sad and I record these and they help me. So sometimes I just don't have nothing to talk about because there's nothing happening in my life. So I just talk what I feel when I'm sad. So it might sound like that. My not sound like, but if you if all you do is listen to the audios and you don't know me or don't, I don't know. Oh, I got so confused now. But what I'm trying to say is that if you look only by the audios, it might seem like I am really sad, but that's actually not the case. I don't think I could be in a better place. Things happened in such a good way that I think I forget how worse my life was like a year ago. And I'm not saying this because my life was bad a year ago. It's like not nearly as bad as someone who's like really poor and has nothing to eat, but it's way worse than my life is right now. Like, I am more secure. My self-esteem has not ever been so high, I think. So I think I'm in the best phase to now. Like, I have been so consistent with my studies and with my workouts. I feel good about my physique. I'm not like super strong or anything, or have zero body fat, but it's a body that I like. And even though it's nothing impressive, it's way better than the body I used to have. Like, I was really skinny and like I just looked like a twig or an adventure character, an Adventure Time character. So it's not the state, it's like the evolution that makes me feel good. And I still look like an adventure character, an Adventure Time character, but I am starting to look even less and less as the time passes. And yeah, it's not the state I'm in, it's the evolution. And I have been really motivated to study, and all of this just makes me feel really happy and really proud of myself, which is something that I don't usually feel. Like, being proud of myself is something weird, even. It's not something that I am used to feel. Usually, when things go right, I just feel like, ooh, I'm relieved that I didn't mess up this time. Or yeah, it's so feeling proud of myself is something that really makes me happy, and I feel like that's the evolution I've been going through. Yeah, I think this might be the most important audio on this channel, or like the most important diary entry, because I don't know, I feel like I have such a big mountain to climb, but I am not lazy at all, because I know that it's gonna be worth it. Like taking the life I am gonna take, or oh fuck, making the improvements I am making, it's all gonna pay off. I don't know if I said it correctly. I don't know if that's the way you're supposed to use the word payoff, but yeah, that's how I used it. So, oh, that guy's big. Damn, dude. How did I miss those shots? Anyway, I don't know how long I've been talking, but it feels like it's been a while. Yeah, so it's just all good in my life right now, and it's great. Like, it feels really good. And oh, I can put these in walls? Didn't know. So yeah, and I feel I want to go to college, and like to like go to another college, go to a better college, even though I'm gonna be far away from my friends, my girlfriend, my family. They give me all the support I need, and like I feel confident in going right now. I really feel that everything's gonna work out, and my girlfriend says it's gonna be hard, but we're gonna manage it, and that makes me feel relieved, honestly, because my biggest worry was that she would not want a long distance relationship, because it's kind of far away, the city I'm going to, but we're gonna try and see each other every week at least, because we fuck, I don't think he could go through that door. I'm gonna put it here as well. Yeah, I feel just really good. I don't really know what else I could talk about. So it's good to record something in this format again and be able to bring good news for once, because I've been in a streak of only bad mood audios, and that makes my life look like it's a piece of shit, or that I'm the most insecure guy that's ever existed. And maybe I am, but I don't think I beat Paulo Musi on that. If you don't know who it is, I'm not gonna explain it. But anyway, yeah, it feels good to do this again and record something cool and actually talk positive stuff. So yeah, I think I am gonna just kill myself now. In the game, obviously. I lost. Oh, I can use this one. Oh, actually, I can just disconnect. Yeah. Oh, I left the game without dying. Ooh. Anyway, yeah, that's basically all I wanted to talk about. So thank you for listening, and to the next time.